don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag Uffffff. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to y'all on his.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Look at Atlanta.
Well, it's do or die. Both teams have to be feeling the pressure. Their season's on the line. Expect them to come out passionate and aggressive. This could be a classic.
Baltimore working the ball around now. Here's Dunn. And a miss there on the triple. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Here's Young. The rebound by Atlanta. James inside. Over Ingram.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bullets. 6-point game. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They're so dangerous in that action. Nice decision there from Young.
And it's SGA missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
It's 2-on-1. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Ingram. 5 to shoot. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 5 now.
Yeah, good shooter from out there. Ingram helping to space the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, SGA. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game now. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They trail by 1. Going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Smith. Oh, Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. 1:43 left to play in the first. Pass to Young. Floats one. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 5.
It's such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the right side. Outside Young. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's James. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
The kick out to Young. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
In transition. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, it's Baltimore from deep.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside Young. "11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Right side Young. He got it up. And so it's Baltimore ending the quarter up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead.
26.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Baltimore?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. With the step back. Back to Ingram. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Baltimore shooting their first free throw of the night. Atlanta trails by 16. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to James. Back to Smith. Now here's Towns. Done with a steal. And they're running. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's his first trip to the line. He does not get the second one.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Good D by Antetokounmpo.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies. And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Ingram. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Antetokounmpo with it. Towns covering. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Pass to Ingram. Down low. Baltimore working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Rebounded by Ingram.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Young from long range. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. He drops it from range. SGA's got 8.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ingram. He's got 15. Here's Sissoko. Ingram with the ball. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Outside Ingram. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Pass to Podziemski. There's a screen. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. Here's the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
James, right side. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. And here's Baltimore now. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Podziemski. From the top of the key. Outside for Green. Pass to Sissoko. And here's Ingram. Over Tybalt. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the play.
It's stolen by Green. And here they come. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Atlanta trails by 19. Kept alive. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. No good there. And so it's Baltimore out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game. After this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice. No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tough touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Ingram on the wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by Atlanta. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ingram. Here's Dunn. Again the miss by Baltimore. Atlanta trails by 17. Inside. Messi. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. So Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Baltimore leading by 15. High post Young. That one goes in. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Ooh, an aggressive slash from SGA.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And here's Ingram. 17 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the 2nd.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. From deep, SGA. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Young with it. Picked up by James. Back to Young. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Towns can't get it to go. Baltimore leading by 20. Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Atlanta making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And Baltimore has possession. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Now Young. He's got 9. Lets the 3 fly. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Here's Dunn. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Goes back up. Pass to Messi. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Westbrook can't hit. And here's Baltimore now. They're on a 13-5 run. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd. The drive by Poole. It's Pajemski on the wing. Clock at 6. Down low. SGA with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Again, SGA can't get it to go. Baltimore leading by 23. Poole outside. And here's Green from the arc. Westbrook with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the best in the game at mining fouls. It drives social media absolutely crazy.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Outside, Green. The rebound by Atlanta. And here's SGA outside. And Atlanta misses again. Pass to Poole. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. SGA with it. Now Podziemski defending. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Poole outside. Right wing. Gafford the screen. Takes a three. Poole shot is off.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
And here's SGA outside. And out of bounds. Baltimore will have it.
Baltimore ball.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Here's Podziemski. It's stolen by SGA. And so it's Baltimore ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. James inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Poole outside. Back to Podziemski. On the wing, Green. And the three-pointer goes. And Baltimore leads by 21.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Smith. Over Green. Smith no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
High post Gafford. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And Baltimore has possession. Pass to Sissoko. Left side, Green. 6 to shoot. Up and over Smith.
At 6'10", Smith is just so long, frustrating shooters. Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Some changes for Baltimore. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it. Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
Pass to Ingram. Baltimore working the ball around now. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 17.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And yep, it's good. And that's 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's James. Pass to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. SGA explodes to the rim.
Boy, when Towns is moving the basketball, guys, the floor opens up for him. The defense has now got to respect passing and scoring.
Yes, sir! Count it!
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Atlanta trails by 17. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he can't get the layup. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Dunn left side. From downtown.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Atlanta trails by 19. From deep, SGA. Money from 3!
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he jammed it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Baltimore leading by 18. Now Ingram. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Ingram's got 26 points.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bullets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
From the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. The shot's good from SGA. James with a steal. Here's the break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Young fires. No good from 3. Now SGA. They've done it, and they're going to move on. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.